It is a grand plan to introduce religion into the politics of Nigeria because of some of our ambitious, self-serving leaders, politicians. If you look at it as it were, Nigeria, in the north, we are now having all manner of crises, insurgency, tribal conflicts all over the country. In my state, 2 years back, there was a full-fledged war between nomadic Fulanis and settled citizens of the communities. Thanks to God, this has been overcome. In Sokoto, Kebbi, Zamfara, Katsina, there's a full-blown war between the Fulani nomads and the Hausa farmers. It's a full-blown war. Now, as it were, the North is involved in all manner of crises, all manner of civil wars. And we think that the introduction of a Muslim ticket or a self-fed ticket by APC is a wicked plan to further create divisions within the North. We've tried as leaders of the society to try to live as brothers and sisters, but out of the blues, this demonic proposition just came up, incited, unnecessary, but there it is. And for all lovers of unity in this country, for all lovers of unity in the North in particular, where we are most affected, this ticket must never succeed. And we must make sure we defeat it in such a resounding manner that nobody in his right senses will ever think about it again, at least in the near future of our political journey in Nigeria. So we are set on it. We are determined to kill it. Our people are mobilized and people are ready for the election day.
A former secretary to the government of the Federation, Babache Lawa, has said that he and Senator Yakubu Dogara several years ago envisaged the possibility of a Southern Muslim contesting for presidency in Nigeria, and so began working against the adoption of a same-faith ticket. He made that assertion while reacting to the final list of presidential and National Assembly candidates for the 2023 general election recently released by INEC. Speaking in an interview with Arise Television on Wednesday, the former Secretary General and Chieftain of the All Progressives Congress went on to note that Northern Christian politicians are determined to kill the same-faith ticket of the APC, according to Lawa. These politicians, including Dogara and himself, will likely partner with another party to ensure that they achieve their primary goal of killing Tinubu'S Muslim tickets. He said, "We are set on it and we are determined to kill it, Muslim tickets. Our people are mobilized and our people are ready for election. For the election, I and Dogara alone are not the only ones involved in this. We started work on this years back when we suspected that if a Muslim emerges from the south as the candidate for any of the political parties, there is a risk that what has happened will happen." Recall that Lawa has a couple of times criticized Tinubu's ticket, describing as capable of instigating ethno-religious tension in the country. I could remember some time ago, maybe he has been watching Tinubu with keen interest, because this man used to be Tinubu's ally. Oh my goodness, he has been, even before, I think last year or so, even 2 years ago, he has been campaigning for Tinubu, that if Tinubu would vie for the position or present himself, that he's going to support him, and he has been doing that for a very long time. I'm surprised that this Muslim ticket is what is now bringing division among them. I remember when this Muslim tickets came up and he was being interviewed, he said, yes, this thing is saying that Tinubu has been having this kind of thoughts right from beginning. Of course, because he's been saying that it's his lifetime ambition, and definitely he's been trying to see that these people, anytime I come out, even as a Muslim, they might not really want to give it they might not want to pay attention or to have a kind of a seriousness with that. And yes, he must have been doing that. I could remember, even, are we supposed to be told again? The last one that happened in 2015, and that is the reason why he's not even happy with Sarakiti today. And I'm surprised, Buhari himself that rejected Tinubu's ticket with him in 2015, now they are now embracing it. What does that tell you? Also, Atiku said the same thing when back then. So this man, and I believe what this man has been saying, and he does not even care. He doesn't even care whether anybody likes it or not. And Akeredolu, that one is telling Christians that he himself is worried about it, but Christians should forget about it. They shouldn't be worried. Really, they shouldn't be worried. You too, don't be worried now. Let people do what they want to do. When you think that people are not important, or you think what you want to do is what you want to do, yeah, let everybody go by their own thoughts and their wish. Nobody needs to cajole or enforce anything on anybody. Babache, go and vote for who you want. Leave Tinubu and Muslim tickets alone. Of course, I go leave him here and I can't force him. Now, just like I said, you stole over 800 million naira meant for IDP camp full of Christians, and you still want to be vice president with all the corruption baggage you are carrying. All of them, are they not the same? Did your godfather Tinubu not steal money? You forgot the issue of bullion van. Can you feel your way? Can you also tell me how much was found in the bullion van? It is only people like you who see the likes of Dugara and Babache as Christians. Two of you no get political base, but you didn't even work against any northerner taking over from another northerner. How many Christians denomination or displaced Christians benefited from the over 800 million naira known one embezzled by you as SGF? All your scheming is for Atiku, another northerner, to take over. We know. Continue. You need the dimensional mind resetting on what Babache Lawa is saying. You see that wears the shoes that knows where it pinches him most. He gave references like Fulani Hausa farmers clash in his own state of Adamawa and pointed other dangers associated with Muslim tickets. As it stands today, life of Christians is endangered in the north since the inception this Buhari regime. Christian is in northern Nigeria has been relegated to second-class citizens. Even appointments made by Muhammad Buhari does not favor them. Northern Christians are struggling to survive. I think it is just a Buhari. If we really want to look at it, it is just a Buhari kind of person, because I don't think Buhari is the first president, a northern president or a Muslim northern president from, since Nigeria has been in existence. But I don't know why his own is different, and we can see the way he has crumbled the country, and he does not even give a hook. He doesn't even know what is happening. Just like the Sultan of Sokoto said that the country is in a mess, and Buhari, they've told him many times, but he doesn't even care. He doesn't even know, and he's there praising himself to high heavens. One thing I have discovered concerning these politicians is that if anything does not even go their way, they will always come out and you see them speaking the truth. But if it goes their way, you will never hear them say anything. You will never. And people have been talking about this, that how even Dogara himself, I don't even understand, because he has changed parties between PDP and APC back and forth, back and forth. So we don't even know where they belong. So if anything does not favor them, that is when they will come out and be speaking as if they are speaking on behalf of the people. But invariably, they are speaking on behalf of themselves. That is exactly what they do. So people don't even take them serious. And just like I've said, it is you that know where the shoe pinches. You wear the shoe, you know where it pinches. So you don't need to be listening to anybody. They can come and tell you what you want to hear, the exact thing, but at the end of the day, it is all about them. With all the things happening in APC, they have not come out to condemn it. Even when Christians have been crying about killings and what have they ever come out to say anything? No, but because it is now politics, they don't want to. They are not going to be favored when it comes to juicy appointments. That is all I know that these guys are talking about. When it suits them, you will not hear Pem. But when they know it's going to affect them, they will now begin to speak, and they want to carry people along to say, "Oh, we are speaking on your behalf. Why we are fighting for you." No, that is not the way it is. Of course, what he's saying might be normal thing that everybody want to align with. Reasonable people might want to align with, but at the end of the day, it's not because of the people, because of them. So guys, let's know what you think about this. Thank you.